Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be going back to TA videos as usual, and today we'll be reviewing ENJIN coin to USDT. So if we look at ENJIN coin here on the yearly, we can see we've had a pretty big year actually for ENJIN coin. We started the year off at about 55 cents, and right now, despite all the crypto volatility within the recent months, we're still at a buck 61. So we're still about like 300% above within the last 1 year. So still a great year so far, but let's take a look at some of these key levels that I'm watching. So obviously the first one being the 90 cent mark, and then getting closer to the one that we're at right now, which is the $1.12 mark, which is a big a big support that we need to keep. And then going back to the top that we're trying to break the resistance at is about $1.75. So right now we're just consolidating around this range where we're trying to break the resistance here at $1.75. But we also never broke the support back down here. So if we look, we've got two double tops. You can see one and then two, but they've both unfortunately broken down to the downside, causing a descending triangle, which then eventually rose up, which then fell back down, created this nice bullish pattern, which eventually then skyrocketed up, and we saw another double top forming an all-time high at $4.81. So that was back in November, end of November-ish. So ever since then, obviously, we've been on a pretty big decline. But regarding all the cryptos, they've all had this decline as well. So not too worried on ENJIN's fundamentals. I'm just thinking this is just the time of the market. Although I think this is the green zone here, where it's definitely a good zone to start picking up around this $1.50 range, $1.50 to let's say $1.75 range. It's a pretty good zone here to start accumulating for the next leg up. So now let's take a look at the monthly charts, and as you can see, we were coming down here, and then we managed to break down, and then breaking down past the resistance mark at so we broke this, and then this is also our weekly key thing. So if we go here, this is what this line is. It basically shows you how bullish we are on the 5-year chart. But then going into the monthly chart, we can see that we unfortunately did break this, which did cause a huge down correction into one of our lows for a while now on January 22nd. So forming a head and shoulders pattern, where if we now get the marker, we can see that this actually did, because if we take it from the bottom here at $1.32 and reverse it back up, we actually managed to almost break the resistance at I think $1.75. So we came back to about $1.68, but then obviously right here it didn't end up breaking. We can see that small wick, but then we did fall back down, which is where we're sitting at right now. Although I have seen the volume pick up, so this is definitely a bullish indicator when looking at that. So that's for the charts right now, guys. If you wanted to do a trade, I would actually wait until we see a little more of a correction, unless we do end up having a strong volume once we break this resistance point at $1.75 and we start to see this high volume that we were talking about. So now if we look into a quick article, this one's only one paragraph. It just talks about basically how this company sees strong potential in the next 2 to 3 months in ENJIN coin because of all the NFT hype around new characters and items, as well as other stuff with such as Microsoft purchasing Activision Blizzard. and including Minecraft, which could potentially be on the ENJIN blockchain. So yeah, overall it's very, very bullish news. It's a great article. The fundamentals of ENJIN are definitely growing high. But if you take a look here, we can see on CoinMarketCap, we've got basically the same stuff happening. We've got if we can see here. Where is it here? If we go to, I think, the analysis page. Yeah, so here we can basically see we are bearish, as you can see, but yeah, it's definitely bearish. Is a good time to accumulate. So just like that, it's, yeah, definitely a good time to accumulate. I actually myself bought 100, not too much, but I'm gonna be down cost averaging around the range that I already talked about $1.50 to $1.75. And last but not least, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do. We'll be going over TA videos every 9 days, and then we'll be doing 6 NFT videos following that. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for the next one. And here's my Instagram link right here, where you can catch our recap and vote on upcoming projects that we'll be reviewing, NFTs and coins. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.